I'm so happy to be here with all of you, joining us wherever you are, jumping up and down on the couch. Someone's in the car. Awesome. Yay, good morning. Oh, is that Seth in there? Oh, it is. Seth, I have a friend here that you've been seeing all week. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy to see everybody here on Shabbat. And this is a very special Shabbat. Should we get ready? Should we get ready to get right into Shabbat morning? I think so. Let's sing together. Hine ma tovu manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine ma tovu manayim shevet achim gam yachad. שבת אחים גם יחד, הנה מה טוב, שבת אחים גם יחד. In a whisper, הנה מה טוב ומנעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. A little louder, הנה מה טוב ומנעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב, שבת אחים גם יחד. בים במ בים 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 במ בים 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 במ צ'ירי פירי פירי בים במ בים 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 במ בים 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 במ. Okay, here we go. Shabbat shalom, hey, Shabbat shalom, hey, Shabbat 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 shalom. Shabbat shalom, hey, Shabbat shalom, hey, Shabbat 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 shalom. I see good jumping. Shabbat 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 shalom. Shabbat 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 shalom. Shabbat shalom, hey, Shabbat shalom, hey, Shabbat 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 shalom. Shabbat shalom, friends. And did you hear another voice with me? Well, today we have a special guest, and it's not Shlomi the shark. Maybe he'll come later. But today we have a special guest, Zeke Moses. And he has something very special planned for this very special Shabbat. Because today we are going to get ready for, well, Zeke, what holiday is coming up soon? Let's look at our calendar. Oh, Chag Sameach. That means happy holiday, and we are just beginning the new year. And so, what do we do on the new year? Zeke, what is that holiday called? I don't remember. Oh, wait a second. What is this called, everybody? Rosh. Rosh Ha.
Shana.
Rosh Hashanah, the head of the year. Oh, I see Dahlia there too. Are you in the car too, Dahlia? You are. So Rosh Hashanah is the head of the year. And what do? Do we light the menorah on Rosh Hashanah? No. Do we? I know we eat matzah. No. We eat apples and dip them in honey for a very sweet new year and blow the shofar. So, let's sing a song about Rosh Hashanah. And then something happens 10 days later, right? And that's Yom Kippur. So before we even sing our Shabbat songs, let's sing our Rosh Hashanah songs. Zeke, will you do the motions? Rosh means head,
Sure.
Shana means year, Rosh Hashanah. Wait, we say Rosh. Rosh Hashanah, the head of the year. Okay, let's try this. Rosh means head, Shana means year, Rosh Hashanah, the head of the year. Rosh means head, Shana means year, Rosh Hashanah, the head of the year. Rosh Hashanah. Now get your apples and honey. We dip apples and honey. Rosh Hashanah. You know what? It's the birthday of the world. Did you know that Rosh Hashanah is actually the birthday of the world? Let's try that again. Should I go slower or faster? Oh, I think faster. Okay, let's go. Rosh means head, Shana means year. Rosh Hashanah, the head of the year. Rosh means head, Shana means year. Rosh Hashanah, the head of the year. Rosh Hashanah, we eat apples and honey. Rosh Hashanah is the birthday of the world. Oh, I see lots of good apple pretending, dipping. You're right, Zeke, it should be, we dip apples in honey. Oh my goodness, but you know what happens 10 days later? Yom Kippur is the day we say we're sorry. That's right. Maybe we didn't do everything we wanted to do exactly perfect, but that's okay because we have a special day called Yom Kippur is the day where we forgive. We pray, grown-ups fast. That means they don't eat anything or drink anything. And we say goodbye to our past. We pray, grown-ups fast. We say goodbye to our past. 'Cause Yom Kippur is the day we say we're sorry. Yom Kippur is the day that we forgive. We pray, grown-ups fast. We say goodbye to our past. We pray, grown-ups fast. We say goodbye to our past. But before Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur come, we have a couple more special Shabbatot left. So, on Shabbat, I love, of course, to sing and to tell stories and to eat. And Zeke,
What?
did you make the Shabbat soup?
No.
Oh my goodness! One Shabbat, would someone remind me to make the Shabbat soup before we get together with all my friends? Will you guys help us? I'm not such a good cook. Zeke is good and his brother's a good cook, but I'm not so good. I need your help. Sophia, we know you need a vegetarian soup, right? Okay, but that still doesn't mean silly things can't come in the soup. Okay, everybody, let's bring out your pot. Oh my goodness. Okay, now everybody needs a spoon. Do you remember what a spoon is in Hebrew? A kapit. Kapit, 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 kapit. Everybody out there who's ever watching, who's ever at home, outside, on the couch, in the car, let's make soup. Okay, now, what should we put in the soup? If you have an idea, you can take yourself off mute and shout out what you want to put in the soup. Does anybody have an idea? It looks like, we've got 2 miles here. Sophia? Yes. Seth and Dahlia, you have something in the soup?
What do you want, Dahlia? She would like broccoli stems.
Whoa, this is a girl after my own heart. Broccoli stems. Oh, and Miles, what do you want?
Broccoli and carrot.
Oh, are you for the new year? Is everybody becoming super healthy?
Yeah.
Yes, I love it. Broccoli. Ethan, you have something you want to put in the soup?
Apples, grapes, and milk.
Wait, I heard apples, something, and milk. What was the second?
Grapes and milk.
Oh, grapes and milk. This is going to be such a healthy soup today. Veggies. We're still vegetarian. Yes, Sophia. Okay.
Apples.
Oh, apples too. Okay, I'm going to forget all the things. So let's start putting that stuff in the soup. Okay, is everybody ready? Let's do broccoli. We got, I think, 2 portions of broccoli, which is so awesome. Zeke, what's my favorite food?
Broccoli.
I mean, seriously, I eat broccoli almost every day. Okay, get your big broccoli, either the stems or the trees, but I love it. Here we go. Put the broccoli in the pot, stir it up so it's nice and hot. Put the broccoli in the pot for Shabbat. Now, I heard some carrots. Put some carrots in the pot, stir it up so it's nice and hot. Put some carrots in the pot for Shabbat. Now, grapes. Put some grapes in the pot. Stir it up so it's nice and hot. Put some grapes in the pot for Shabbat. A milky soup. Pour some milk in the pot. Stir it up so it's nice and hot. Put some milk in the pot for Shabbat. And now some tapuchim. Can you say tapuach? That's an apple. Let's say it in Hebrew. Put some tapuchim in the pot. Stir it up so it's nice and hot. Put some tapuchim in the pot for Shabbat. Sorry, Zeke, I don't want to hit you with my guitar when we're making the soup. Should we taste it? I think it's going to be delicious. It's just vegetables and fruits and berries.
Honey.
Did Dahlia say that? Yes, we did forget the honey. You're absolutely right. I don't even think we should taste it without the honey. It won't be. So everyone get your big honey bear, right? And let's squeeze it. Let's say, squeeze some honey in the pot. Stir it up so it's nice and hot. Squeeze some honey in the pot for Shabbat. Wow, Athena, that is good squeezing. I see that. Oh my goodness. Okay, now we have to taste. This is going to be so delicious. Nobody ruined it with cupcakes yet, right? Okay, so wait, let's blow on it. Achad, shtayim, shalosh. Yum! I usually don't like this soup. Zeke, what do you think?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Pretty good. Does it need anything else? Last ingredient. Ethan, is everybody good with the ingredients? Zeke, what would you like to put in the soup? What do you think it needs?
I think.
Uh-oh, do you think he's going to be silly?
It needs.
Uh-oh.
Cupcakes!
Okay, Shabbat cupcakes. Here we go. Any flavor you like. Put the cupcakes in the pot. Stir it up so it's nice and hot. Put the cupcakes in the pot for Shabbat. Freeze. Oh my goodness. I think let's let this soup cook a little bit. Okay. Bring that big pot to the side. Excellent. Wonderful. Now, we already talked. I'm just going to put this down for a second, Zeke, so I don't hurt you with it. We already talked about this part of the body. That's the Rosh. But where else should we feel Shabbat today? What is this in Hebrew? Does anybody remember? It's not on, but it's your off. Let's feel Shabbat. Oh, Miles, yes, you want to do that one? Okay, let's do that. Oh, we've got that Shabbat feeling in our off. In our off. In our off. We've got that Shabbat feeling in our off. All Shabbat long. Good, you got the spin. Now, Ethan, you had somewhere you want to feel Shabbat? Where do you want to feel it?
Okay. Say again? You can say it again.
In my home.
In your arms?
Home. It's home.
Oh, in your home. That's so beautiful. That's right. You're feeling Shabbat. We're all feeling Shabbat. Did I say that in your home? Is that right?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Do you know what a home is called in Hebrew? In your bayit. In your bayit. Let's sing that. We're all spending so much time in our beautiful homes. Let's sing that. We've got that Shabbat feeling in our bayit. In our bayit. In our bayit. We've got that Shabbat feeling in our bayit. All Shabbat long. Does anybody remember what the silly word for our entire body is? It is goof, Sophia. You got it. Let's feel Shabbat all over. We've got that Shabbat feeling in our goof. In our goof. In our goof. We've got that Shabbat feeling in our goof. Oh, Shabbat long. Freeze. Oh, awesome. And now that we feel Shabbat, we can sing about the Torah, 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 Tziva lanu Moshe. Torah, 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 Tziva lanu Moshe. Torah, 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 Tziva lanu Moshe. Torah, 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 Torah tziva lanu Moshe. Do you want to kiss the Torah, Zeke? Okay, he's kissing the Torah for all of you. And in the Torah, there's such a very beautiful, special prayer that reminds us that God is one. So let's sing our special song to prepare us to sing our Shema prayer. Twinkle, twinkle, kochavim, way up in the shamayim. If we say the Shema today, everything will be okay. If we say the Shema tonight, everything will be all right. Beautiful. And now let's sing the Shema also with our hands. Shema. Good, Ezra. Yisrael. Adonai. Eloheinu. Adonai. Hear, O Israel, the Lord is our God. The Lord is
one.
One. That's right, Sophia. And I don't know if you heard that beautiful harmony that Zeke sang with me. We sing that every night before we go to bed. And harmony, even though people are singing different notes, they're still in the same key. And that sounds so fancy, but it means that we're still singing in peace together. So thank you for bringing harmony. And, oh my goodness, so we already talked about what special holidays are coming up. And now we are going to read a story. And then we're going to have a special Chagim. That means the High Holy Day surprise. So first, you guys know my friend Sammy, right? Sammy the spider. And Sammy is going to celebrate Rosh Hashanah for the very first time. Some of you out there, I see, are going to celebrate your very first Rosh Hashanah, and some of you are going to spend or celebrate your 5th, right? Or your 6th, or maybe the oldest one here is his 10th. So let's see about what happens on the very first Rosh Hashanah. Now, I'll show you not all of the pictures, but you'll use your imagination, right? So, Sammy's spider. Can I see your spider? Where's your spider? Dangled from a silky strand of webbing near the big picture window in the Shapiro's living room. Look, Mother, he said, pointing with one leg. Here comes the mail carrier with more cards for the Shapiros. Why has she been delivering so many cards this week? Mrs. Spider looked lovingly at Sammy. Soon the Shapiros will celebrate Rosh Hashanah. She replied, those cards are from a family and friends who are wishing them a Shana Tova, a happy new year. Are you going to make cards for your friends and family? Which reminds me, our web is getting a little crowded. When you were born, we lived in a small web, and now our web is middle-sized, but you grew so much over the summer that we need to build a large one. Just like you guys are growing, Sammy grows. But Sammy wasn't paying attention. He was hanging above the shelf watching Mr. Shapiro display the new cards. They were all different sizes. Some were large, some were middle-sized, and some were small. Aren't they beautiful, Mother? Sammy sighed. What's that? But before Mrs. Spider could answer, Sammy scurried across the ceiling into the Shapiro's kitchen. Mrs. Shapiro and Josh were kneading dough. Can you knead dough? What are they making? Special challah. Round ones for Rosh Hashanah, she answered. She's making a large one for her family, a middle-sized one for the neighbors, and Josh is making a tiny small challah for himself. Can we make challah too? Sammy asked. Oh, silly Sammy. What? Laughed his mother. Spiders don't need dough. Spiders spin webs. Ooh, I see some tapuchim. The next morning, Sammy woke up to chopping sound in the kitchen. Mr. Shapiro was slicing apples. Big red ones, middle-sized ones, and small green ones. What's your favorite apple? Oh, I like green ones. Who likes green ones? Oh, Ethan, you like green ones too. Who likes red ones? Oh, Miles and Athena and Mommy, Rachel, and Sophia, and Zeke likes red ones. Nearby, Josh was filling 3 bowls with honey. Everybody loves honey. There was a large bowl for Mr. Shapiro, a middle-sized one for Mrs. Shapiro, and a small one for himself. Looks like they're at yummy Rosh Hashanah dinner. It begins tonight, and at dinner the Shapiros will dip apples. Okay, everybody take your favorite pretend apple and dip it in the honey. Can we dip apples too, said Sammy. Oh, silly little Sammy, replied Mrs. Spider. Spiders don't dip apples. Spiders spin webs. Oh, this is my favorite part. The next morning, everyone got dressed up to go to the synagogue or to go to the synagogue in your own home. Right, Ethan? We're going to stay at home and we're going to tune in just like this for our special Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur services. And I can't wait for the rabbi or a congregant or a friend or a son to blow the shofar, Josh exclaimed as they left. That was my hint. Something special's coming. Josh and his family are going to services. Miss Spider whispered to Sammy, the rabbi or my friend Isaac or maybe my friend Zeke will blow the shofar and welcome the new year. Can we go too, said Sammy. Oh, silly little Sammy. Oh, and Miles has been practicing too. That's amazing. Spiders don't go to synagogue. Spiders spin webs. Come and help me spin our new larger web. Oh boy, instead Sammy swung down the kitchen and crawled to the bowl of apples. In his excitement, he stepped into a drop of spilled honey. Uh-oh. And all of a sudden he couldn't move. His 8 little legs were stuck and he struggled to free himself, right? We know. Oh, look at that. Honey is sticky and sweet and delicious. Help, Mother, he cried. The honey won't let go of me. And Mrs. Spider lowered herself on a strand of webbing and tried to pull Sammy free. She pulled and pulled until she had to catch her breath. Sammy began to cry, but as he bent his face to wipe away the tears, a drop of honey got into his mouth, and it tasted, what? Did it taste sour? No, it tasted sweet. And Sammy took a little swallow and then a middle-sized swallow, and then he was swallowing big, big swallows of honey. Before he knew it, he wasn't stuck anymore. Mrs. Spider scooped Sammy and held him close. He still felt a little sticky. See, Mother, he said, spiders can have a sweet new year. All you have to do is dip me in honey. Mrs. Spider hugged Sammy closer, and the Shapiros can celebrate a sweet new year. And she laughed, but I'm just happy to have you and have you be sweet you near. So friends, oh my goodness, don't find yourself dropped in a bowl of honey. And I did promise that a special thing would happen. And my friends, look what I have here. Zeke, show them what you have. Look at this beautiful big shofar. Now, usually we don't blow the shofar on Shabbat, but today I thought it was such a special day that we're preparing for Tot-Shabbat for the holidays. So Zeke is going to play the shofar, and we're going to sing a song with this. Do you have enough room there? Okay. So let's sing our special song. Oh. I like to hear the shofar blast, sometimes slow and sometimes fast. I like to hear the shofar blast. A happy, happy, happy new year. Now there's 4 sounds the shofar makes. The first one goes like this. Tekiah. And then a 3 breath sound. Shevarim. And now 9 sounds. Can you count them when Zeke goes? Teruah. Wow, Teruah. And now the big long sound. Wait, not yet. Let's do those again. I like to hear the shofar blast, sometimes slow and sometimes fast. I like to hear the shofar blast. A happy, happy, happy new year. Here we go. Tekiah. Shevarim. Teruah. Okay, now everybody take a big breath and help Zeke. He's going to do Tekiah Gadolah. We say Yasher Koach, to your strength, Zeke. Thank you so much for sharing your special talent and the special mitzvah of hearing the shofar. And what does the shofar say to us? It says, wake up, wake up. Oh, Ethan, yes, you have something to say about the shofar?
Oh, okay.
And hey.
Okay.
Hey.
I want to meet Jesse and Uncle Holly.
Oh, yes. Holidays are a very special time to meet with family. You got it. So beautiful. And Sophia, you wanted to say something about the shofar?
I kind of remember that you're supposed to blow the shofar each and every day.
In the night and the day? So
Day.
in the daytime, that's right. And we do that on the holidays, right? And you usually don't do it on Shabbat. But as I said, this was special. I wanted you guys, to hear it and to see it. And definitely on Rosh Hashanah, you will hear the shofar blown, not just that many times, but 100 times we blow the shofar. So we invite you all to come to our special Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur services that you can watch all day long if you want to. They're going to be on YouTube and Facebook and all this fun stuff. So now, before we have to say Shabbat Shalom, to go eat our soup, of course, I want to sing one more song with you, maybe two, but one song that happens on Shabbat and is our prayer for every day. And what's the most important prayer we can take with us now, and especially into the new year, is the prayer for shalom. What does shalom mean again? 3 things, right?
Hello, goodbye, and peace.
And peace on earth. So let's sing our special O Say Shalom. Oh, say shalom b'roma, Uya say shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'iru, amen. Here we go. Ya'aseh shalom, ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Shalom, Yaseh Shalom, Shalom Aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael. Wow, so beautiful. And now, my friends, it's time to make the blessings over the orange juice and the crackers.
I think.
Oh, what?
I don't think.
Oh,
That's correct.
that's not correct. See, what do we make the blessings over?
Challah.
Challah,
And
of course.
grape juice.
And grape juice. Gosh, I am a silly Cantor. Will I ever learn? Thank goodness I have Zeke here and I have you all to help remember what the special things for Shabbat. And kisses, too, I see, for Shabbat. Definitely lots of hugs and kisses. So, and great news. Look what I just found. Some grape juice. We're going to say the blessing. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen. Or pretend grape juice.
Amen.
Oh, thank you. That's what you say at the end of a blessing. Amen. That says, I believe in your blessing. And special Shabbat cover. Zeke.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hamotzi lechem min haaretz.
Amen. Yofi. Well, friends, I wish you a very sweet Shabbat. And I also wish you a very sweet Shana Tova. So we are going to sing one last song. Shana Tova Tikatevu, Shana Tova Tikatevu, Shana Tova Tikatevu. That means a happy new year, a sweet new year. Shana Tova, and Shabbat Shalom. Hey, Shabbat Shalom. Hey, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. That's it, dance it. Shabbat Shalom. Hey, Shabbat Shalom. Hey, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Hey, Shabbat Shalom. Hey, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom, everybody. Stay safe and healthy, and give your parents and grandparents big, big, giant hugs and kisses for a sweet, safe Shabbat Shalom and a sweet new year. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye. Shabbat Shalom.